that it is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's providing the assurance, isn't it?
It's the
Sometimes.
methodology, right? I mean, you can't just say, if I'm in Agile, I might not be getting enough time to plan, right? Maybe in waterfall you spend a lot of time in planning and then you get into execution. But in Agile, you are testing almost every day, and your planning happens like in maybe in hours and in days, right? So you just can't say that I'm spending most of my time on planning or analysis, because even analysis, when you are doing your execution on every day, you're just analyzing the results. And I think it depends what model and what methodology that you're using, and based on that, pretty much it would depict where you are spending most of your time.
Yeah.
If you can get your
A file-based, a message-based.
Yeah, and even in project and application
Yeah.
as well.
if you can get if you,
Yeah.
if you can get your agile into a sprint,
Yeah.
all power to you, because someone's done the planning in sprint 0,
Yeah.
and then they've narrowed it down in the later sprint.
There's always got to be that planning in order to be able to do things.
But that might be sprint 0. That
And it
might
may
or an inherited.
It may be you
Environment.
do a lot of that planning once, and then it ticks over quite nicely. Maybe just little bits of planning here and there just to keep you on track. So you always got to do the planning, but how you plan and how you. I mean, the planning. A lot of the planning is actually providing the assurance, like we were talking about earlier. It's making sure that you've got a plan to deal with the risk. You know you're going to do it. You've got a happy how you're approaching that, and whatever your methodology, you're going to be doing that at some stage.
I think in an agile environment, within scripting, we need to include re-scripting as well.
Yeah.
And I think with the way our tools are, often we spend so much time in scripting, it's painful.
Okay. Yeah. Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Probably getting a developer time.
Developer side. So is it, we're not just spending time from performance testing people, we're spending time from other people who are involved in performance, so the architects, it might be developers often. The bit here at the end that comes off the page is often a lot of developer time trying to work out what on earth went wrong when they threw that at the CPU had 100%.
Well, even before that, while we were planning and scripting, we might end up finding bugs.
Yes.
Defects
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
previous.
Unfind interesting functional defects.
So something ends up being a functional test.
A great functional defect I found once, which was it was the homepage of a website, and you were looking at different dates, and most dates were fine. And imagine you're planning your holiday. Say this is booking a holiday cottage or something. Most dates are fine. You can book a holiday cottage, but if the date is in August or September, you can't book your holiday cottage. Or if the date is the 8th or the 9th of the month, you can't book your holiday cottage. For some reason, it was doing something funny and converting it into octal, and the 8s and 9s were all going wrong. Okay, so tooling. Okay, what are you spending your what tools do you use? What are you spending money on? You still spending a lot of money on load generation tools? Anyone spending lots of money on that still? Monitoring tools. Monitoring. I split it out a bit. Okay, so platform. That's the train. Platform. Platform monitoring, application monitoring, analysis reporting tools. What are people spending money on?
The licenses and the environment to host those tools.
Yes, there's a lot of costs associated
It's
with
not
them.
just the license that you bought the tool and you're done. You have to have the infrastructure set up and all that.
Are you spending money on all of those equally? Which are you spending most money on?
I think it depends on the skill set you've got. So if you've got a skill set that can use all the open source and stuff and all, then you end up spending less money for these things.
Do you have that skill set in your team?
Yeah.
So you don't spend any money on any of this?
Not
So let me interject, as he's in my team. So essentially, yes and no. So essentially, if we use open source tools, yes, there is a cost that Delimit has just gotten there straight away, right? But the training is actually another aspect, right?
Yep.
To train someone to use that tool is a cost at the end of the day.
Yep.
So there's that. But I would say the load generation tools in themselves, because if we use in the open source world, they're free, right?
Yep.
Where you host them, whether it be on-prem, whether it be cloud, is a different thing.
Yeah, so there'll be costs around.
So I'd say load generation is probably the least
Mhm.
cost in that, in what you're showing there. Then I'd say the APM is probably the most expensive.
Do most people have APM tools now? It seems fairly ubiquitous now. People have APM tools. Anyone not got an APM tool?
I think the leading ones, they're in big deployments, they're six-figure investments.
Yes.
A new relic is cheaper, isn't it, than the
This
other two?
new relics based on single partners, usage based, but I think it's based on the number of events.
Well, there is, you can still get a license for new relic, an upfront cost.
So, yeah, I'm not sure.
I think the costs have moved basically. I mean, typically where we are, we used to spend a lot of money on own generation. Now we've probably stopped all our maintenance contract. We still keep those tools, but we're trying to use now the open source tool. But again, there's a bit of investment in training. And then we moved that money to APMs.
Yeah.
And then I think because we realized we probably get a lot more value from that. And also APM is not just for testing, it's also for production monitoring.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, I've seen that sort of thing. I mean, if you think about the total pie for the project example I'm working on at the moment, probably maybe half of it is people, the rest is bit environments and tools, and the tools is now APM. We've gone on spending lots of money buying low generation tools, maybe for specific types of persons, but not generally, and a lot of that budget is now going into APM too now, maybe some platform monitoring. Anyone buying specific analysis reporting type tool sets? We're just using good old Excel.
I think because we move a bit more to that as well, because the new